You was asking what can you do with the money?
Exactly. Like, what can somebody do that has, they might not have the credit, but they might have a bit of a budget. And, instead of leaving my money just sitting in the bank where it's not accumulating no more money. For instance, we spoke about investments.
Yeah. So look, I say if you're going to have money, right? I suggest it to be in crypto, because crypto, you can wake up with thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars versus the bank, your money is just sitting in the bank.
Right.
And I remember you was telling me something about, what else you should do as far as you got this female, you know what I mean?
Now that, if I want to touch on that with, I remember you were mentioning that even with the money that I'm bringing in, now, for what I do at my time during the day, I was asking you, what should I even be worried about this female that I'm not dating, for one, so she can do whatever she wants to do, really.
Yeah.
And, we touched on the point that, men are always really that are clingy or text a lot, I mean, they be putting all their energy but texting and blowing it up, putting too much energy into a female. What does acting like that, make a female do?
No, well, I feel like if you're going to be doing what you're doing with a female, if you're not already getting successful, you know what I'm saying, then you kind of like, you basically going to hit a dead end, you know what I'm saying? So you was saying, remember you was asking me, you was like, man, bro, I'm dealing with this female and, I be linking up with her all the time. We be doing this and we doing that. She dissing you almost, saying that you want sex too much and this and that. You feel me?
Right.
And I asked you, I was like, listen, bro, do you think she would have did that to someone who was wealthy or someone who had a whole lot of fame? And that's when you was like, wow, you're right, bro, and this and that. And the reason why I said she's doing that to you is because the situation you're in, you're replaceable. You're not really, like she's not really worried about you. You're like a toy, you know what I mean? Until she meets somebody that's a little bit better than you, then she has to toy around with you. That's why she can just treat you and say, well, yeah, she can just talk to you about sex. Like when you want it, well, I'm gonna give it to you when I want to give it to you. You get what I'm saying? Like you're pointless. So that's the reason why you're going through what you're going through, because you're not in a position to be a boss. You feel me? But the good thing about life is you can get in a position to be a boss if you really wanted to. But since you put so much time and energy into this lady and being clingy on her and always texting her, you're going to get played very, very bad soon.
She's 19,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you said she's kind of young. So she's in the stages of she still have to live her life. And you're just an experience, which if you prepare yourself for what's going to happen, then it won't hurt you as bad. It's like a side effect. It's gonna hit you really, really hard later. Right. Because you're gonna blame her for you wasting your life, because you're gonna say, man, I could have. That's what you're gonna say. You're gonna say,
I could have been doing this with my time. I could have been doing that, but I'm with you, and I was doing this with you and my friends.
Which guess what? But guess what? It's not exactly. It's not even going to matter, because guess what? You already wasted your time. You already wasted money, and she's already on to the next guy. And it was really going to hurt you if she gets with somebody that's way smaller than you, way ripped, with money, with a home, everything that you don't have. You will be sick. Let's say if you don't have a car, and the guy she meets have a car, you're going to feel it. Let's say if he has a home, you stay with your parents, you're going to feel it. Let's say if she meets this guy, he has a watch and a chain, you're going to feel it. And not saying that, everybody don't care about material things, but at the end of the day, you're going to be stalking her page, because you're going to be looking at like, damn, her man got a watch and a chain. You're going to look at your own body like, damn, I don't got no watch, I don't got no chain. Like, you're going to feel down to yourself about not being successful or not chasing your dreams. And you're going to realize like, damn, I was really focusing and chasing this girl when I could have been making myself a better person in every angle. You know what I mean? But you're going to realize like, damn, I did it, so this is why I'm going through what I'm going through.
Now, here's one thing. I'm running some numbers up, doing my thing every year. Even if I do have a few accessories, does that even matter?
What do you mean? If, to the girl?
Yeah, if I do got the AP or,
Okay, well, I'm just saying, let's say if you do got the AP or whatever. This long story short is, bro, success stands out. And if you like right now, what you're going through, like how shorty, like what was we talking about that you said she'd do to you?
I think she's Guatemalan, so I figured that if I pick up this girl that's, got no experience with nobody, from the States at least, she first generation American, how can I really get her attention? Mainly, the main thing is that she just be coming around, whenever she feel like, and then go do her own thing, but don't really be texting her,
So you met somebody who was from overseas, right?
She's here now, but yeah,
she's from, okay, so she's from overseas, and she wasn't doing so good, so you felt like, hey, I can help, right?
Right, like I can do more, I can do more than you can.
Okay, you can do more for her, you know what I mean, and you can help the situation, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, she got with you, and you helped the situation, or like, what's going on?
It's not really, because she worked, it ain't like she above.
Okay, so now she works a job, you work a job, right? So where does she work?
She's one of the cleaning girls at the office I work at.
Okay, so she cleans at the office you work at, which is other people at the office just like you, correct?
Yeah.
So it's a few other people just like you at the office, and you are another worker who works there, but she still has to work a job, correct?
Right.
Okay, so this is what I'm going to tell you. So you came trying to help a situation, right? And this is what you have to understand. I don't know how the lady look or whatever, but if you are trying to help the situation when there's other people out here with more than you, right, that's doing better than you, you have to still have some type of sense of knowing that it's a possibility that anybody can just do what you just did, if you get what I'm saying. So that's the scary part. But always know that when I talk to people, I always say, bro, if you focus on yourself, you will get anything that you ever wanted in life. Most of these people deserve it. Most of these people deserve to fail when they put all their attention into one thing and be looking at somebody else that's successful. Like,
man, I should have been like that.
But focusing on the wrong things, and they don't even be caring that their life going down the drain because they be so attached into a situation that don't even really matter to them.
This is what I think you were talking about, how, I can have a female sitting right next to me, but let a nigga walk up with a, 50,000, 60,000. And she'll get up and go with him.
Yeah, now people think that, in interviews and in videos that I just be talking, but you gotta understand, some of these people are so messed up in life and used to working jobs and stuff like that. So you got shorty working at the office, right? And let's say not just me, but let's say a clone of me, right? A clone of me seen her, and I was just like, I got all this money, and let me give her 75,000. Let me just see. Matter of fact, let me make a TV show seeing if I can pay these girls cash to, like, if I can be a decoy at their jobs, right? And they hire me, and I go to your job, and I say, listen, I give you 75,000, like the, link up one of these times when you ain't busy. What does she have to lose?
With that, yeah, you're right.
I'm asking you, what does she have to lose?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay, because her man, he works at this job, right, with me. I still have to work. I have a fucking cleaning lady, right? And this guy just offered me $75,000. So at the same time, it's like, shit, you definitely get dumped. And then who's going to really be affected is you, because like I said, you the one put all the time in and all your feelings and all this and all that. Now you sorry. So then let me ask you something. Let me ask you a real question, because there's so many dummies out here. Do you think you finna be with shorty for the rest of your life or what?
No, nah.
Like, you never thought that?
I thought of it, but in reality,
wow. So you telling me the girl from Guatemala? You telling me the girl from Guatemala?
Right.
You telling me you thought she was gonna be with this girl for the rest of your life? I said you thought you was gonna be with this girl for the rest of your life?
No, bro, no. I never thought about that shit. I'm thinking about, I see what you mean, because I even touched on that.
I didn't think about that shit. That's what I'm saying. You really thought about it, because you trying to sound cool. I think, I think that you thought like that, like, you thought like a long life. You like, she's 19 and we're gonna be 30. You're like, where she's 19 and we're gonna be 30 together. So now listen. This is the sad part. Now, if Shorty still got some more to do. She just turned 18 a year ago, gang. So she only 1 year in. She ain't even old enough to hit the bars yet. Wait till she start getting drunk. You don't know how she gonna start acting when she get drunk. At that age, she might start getting wearing and going to clubs and seeing all the, she might get real wild at 21, gang. So you gotta give it a little chance. You just never know what might happen. Now the thing is though, Brody, huh?
Nah, I'm just laughing. You're right though.
So now, you got her cleaning and you working there, and now, what I'm saying, all the time that you putting into that, which it ain't gonna last for a fact, you could be taking more of that time and putting it into mastering Forex, or mastering crypto, or mastering real estate, or mastering things that can actually help you more, for your future later, versus just spending time trying to worry about a female that's gonna be gone just for a little quick thing. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to be really on your dick when something happens, though. You know what I'm saying? You're stuck.
Okay, yeah. Because you're putting my time into it.
Because I ain't going to lie, though. Because your stomach going to be hurt. So listen. You know what I'm saying? As far as the female situation, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, everybody, you beneficial. You know what I'm saying? You beneficial. So you, to me, with your relationship, you don't sound too beneficial. You came in and you helped a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But everybody got goals, and you don't really know exactly what the goals are she has for herself, and you have goals, but she is treating you like you're in high school because she used to dating high schoolers, and she's always telling you, you're just worried about sex, but let it be somebody she really likes, or really famous, or really rich, you know what I'm saying? She's not ever going to even think to talk to him like that. But she's going to talk to you like that because she's judging you by your situation. She works at the same job you work at, so she's looking at you like you're no better than her. So now you got to beg for sex, and she's like, don't touch me. She's treating you like a straight cornball, folks.
Right. Even if she do come out of draw, it's still the same way. It wouldn't be no question.
Yeah, you already in like the regular guy field. Like you're normal. Like, you know what I'm saying? If she treats you like that, you're too normal. Like you can easily be replaced. You better hope she don't feel confident one day. So once you master that and know what's going on with your life, you'll be more smarter trying to work on bettering your career, bro. Because at the end of the day, that's all you're going to have. Because if she break up with you tomorrow, you want to still be good at what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You don't have a backup plan. But if you don't have a backup plan and you don't got no backup chick, you hit.
Yeah, no, not right now, no.
You know what I'm saying? You got to have some. I'm not saying that you need to be looking for no backup plan, but you still need to, your backup plan should be money, man. That's it. Getting some money.
So just but my thing is keeping the money too. Making the money is kind of easy right now, but keeping the bitch is hard.
No, of course, but it's only hard if you don't know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Now, as far as, the relationship thing you got going on, man, you just gotta, do better, Brody.
I feel that, bro.
So I want you to let everybody know that's watching, you know what I'm saying, how do we connect?
Kevo Connects, nigga,
You know what I'm saying? So look, tell them exactly what you did. So you went on Kevo Connects and did what?
Oh shit, scroll all the way down to the bottom.
Yeah.
And pay that fee. Better pay that, pay that little, that little 250, that little 250 ain't nothing.
Yeah, I'm full. And my man, he got a tune with me and we just rocked out, like I said, man. You know what I'm saying?
You did more than 10 minutes, shit.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So
people need to put money into themselves because I'm learning something, I'm learning something.
Yeah, so long story short, man, you know what I'm saying? My boy, he signed up for Kevo Connects, you know what I'm saying? I do FaceTimes. We gonna go from there though, but I appreciate you, bro. Made you a minute.
Yeah, appreciate you.
All right, so listen, y'all, another thing too, make sure y'all subscribe to my OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? Kevo Connects. You know what I'm saying? Kevo Fans. I got 3 websites, man. All of them, they teaching the best game. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving the sauce away on every site. Now, what I want to talk about is this will help your hair grow crazy. Now, if y'all know me, make sure y'all go follow this page right here. And make sure y'all follow this page right here. You hear me? And if you go to my bio, you will see it in the description if you want to get to it. But just know this will help your hair grow and up, because I like successful people that's trying to win. When there's females that's trying to get some money and win, I like to see that, because it means that people are trying to, you know, get to the next level. And by the way, the oil is selling out, so make sure y'all go purchase the oil right now. You hear me? You gotta understand though, when you wanna win, you can win. Anything that you wanna do, you can do. You know what I'm saying? I like to see people win. You should like to see people win. So make sure y'all support, man. Make sure y'all follow on my Instagram. Turn on the notifications when I be going live. I do giveaways. My Snapchat, Bandman Kevo. I just created a TikTok. Make sure y'all follow me on TikTok. Because man, this is my TikTok. I just made it. You know what I mean? This is my TikTok. There's only one Bandman _Kevo on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all follow me on TikTok. We finna start doing some crazy stuff on there. My main goal is this right here. You know what I'm saying? What it does is promotes hair growth. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure y'all follow this. You know what I'm saying? Follow the page and follow my wife. You hear me? So another thing, a lot of people do not know how to work Bitcoin. People be like, man, do I need a Bitcoin app? The simplest way to use Bitcoin right now, the most simplest way, is through Cash App. If you do not know, Bitcoin has a link for Cash App connected to Bitcoin. So let's say if somebody was trying to send you Bitcoin, you can receive Bitcoin, click in Bitcoin, but first you have to sign up, you have to verify yourself, you gotta give them your ID, you gotta give them your social and stuff like that, and you can invest, you know what I'm saying, in certain things using Cash App. So you will have a Bitcoin address which you can send Bitcoin or deposit. Cash App actually have an investing, you know, thing over here. You can get stocks, you can get Bitcoin, you know what I'm saying? You can buy and sell Bitcoin. Cash App pretty good on that right now for, you know, dealing with Bitcoin or whatever, but if you really want to get real advanced, I suggest Binance, but Binance you actually need ExpressVPN to use Binance. That's another story though, but make sure y'all subscribe. Peace.